All right, everybody, let's go. Let's talk about James Ellsworth, the Jimmy Dream. Um, he's got himself a title match with AJ Styles. I'm pretty certain that they're gonna hire this guy after this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain. I'm gonna bet good money. What are your thoughts? You told me you have a crazy off the wall, maybe not so much storyline to propose.
I have a storyline
Oh
to
yeah.
propose. So basically, what'll happen tonight is, I even have it mapped out. Even before the match. Before the match, they'll show all the week of James Ellsworth training and whatnot. You'll have Dean Ambrose as his trainer in a comedy type trainer role, where he has them chasing chickens and stuff and doing all kinds of Rocky stuff, getting ready for this match against
Like the
AJ
Vince McMahon thing.
Styles. Yeah, it's very similar to the Vince McMahon thing. And then basically what will happen is they'll go out there. Dean will cause some kind of distraction or whatnot. Jimmy James Ellsworth will pick up the win.
All right.
He'll take the title tonight, and then it'll continue on for weeks and whatnot, like a few weeks where like he doesn't really see singles competition because obviously you couldn't have him pick up too many wins to just
Yeah.
kill half the roster.
Yeah.
So basically, he'll be in a lot of tag team matches, very protected. But you'll have him as the champion going into Survivor Series, and going into Survivor Series, you'll have a triple threat match. You'll have James Ellsworth versus AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose. And you think in this match, there's no way AJ Styles is going to win. But that's where you'll have James Ellsworth revert to his natural heel self, his Jimmy Dream self, turn on Dean Ambrose, side with AJ Styles. Styles picks up the title again, and then you can roll with it.
The fact that you have it planned out for him to have a heel turn and side with AJ Styles is crazy. I thought you were gonna say this is when we have the John Cena heel turn. I was pretty certain. I was like, oh, he's
Well,
gonna
no, because
roll into
Cena, I'm
John
pretty sure
Cena.
Cena, because Cena's out with filming till at least December, January.
Yeah.
So Cena's out filming, so Cena will not be involved in any of this, which is why it's a perfect time to put, because Cena, as much as people want to bash him, he's a draw.
Yeah.
People tune in. There's a
Without a doubt.
large
Yeah.
consortium of people that tune in for John Cena. So you need to give SmackDown something that people can get behind as a face. Because even when Cena's there as a face, he's not working the greatest because people are still booing him for some reason.
Do you think WWE will have James Ellsworth hold the title longer than 1 week or ten
I think
minutes?
that they could have him. I I could see it
10
also 1 week, but
minutes.
I would like to see him go with that, with him holding it for till Survivor Series and just being protected.
What?
I would like to see him at least hold it all the way up until next week. Like
A week would be cool too,
a
but
week would
I
be
just feel
very
like
cool.
if you ran with it, because then you could build something out of a guy. Like, when was the last time they actually took a guy and built a guy and people actually bought into it? Maybe the Cena, that would maybe be Cena.
True. I think James Ellsworth he has a good motto, the good message. He has a good story, and I think he is a good draw. Honestly, um, and it's kind of like the boy who dreamed. So it does make sense that they might give him the title, but at the same time they might just hire him and just see how this goes long term. So this will be a very interesting SmackDown to say the least. Malin, you want to chime in on your thoughts about James Ellsworth?
If Jimmy Dream wins that championship,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be so happy.
True, true. I think for me personally, I do
Let's see, they
see.
also have two other matches booked for tonight.
What a match!
They have other matches that are already announced. They got Naomi Alexa Bliss, and then they got Jack Swagger continuing his feud with Baron Corbin.
Mm, well, we all know what the highlight of the match is going to be when James Ellsworth
And then, do you guys
has
want to
his
go down
hand
these
held high.
talking points?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, could James Ellsworth be the next champion? I think he
yeah,
I
could.
think so. Yeah, it's crazy
Okay.
because SmackDown likes to take risks, and I think this is where SmackDown would be like, we're gonna take a risk here, and then this is how AJ Styles easily gets 2-time world champ under his belt.
Can Orton repel the power of the Wyatt family?
I'm saying no, not by himself.
I think that this is the feud that Bray needs to win to become relevant. Orton's kind of out of the spotlight to where it isn't like he needs to look strong for anything.
Exactly.
This is the time to let Bray finally win a feud. Let Bray finally look like a legitimate heel badass. And let the Wyatt family rise, finally.
Follow the buzzards.
Who will set themselves apart in the tag division?
Usos. I mean, that's
Do we
really,
see the
that's really
Usos
it.
versus? Do we see Usos versus Rice Slater again?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I was gonna say, like, I mean, who else you got heel wise? You got the Vaudevillains and the Ascension.
And you already
Like,
killed off
the
their
Ascension.
hype.
I'll never be able to take seriously, unfortunately. And actually, the Ascension is, I think, in a feud right now, currently with the Hype Bros. What is that for? Who's gonna be the best SmackDown tag team on their B show?
What? For the
Like,
Hype Bros and Ascension
you got the Hype
sadness?
Bros and Ascension.
I really think Usos again. I really
Yeah, the Usos, I mean,
don't see Hype Bros.
I'd like to see the Vaudevillains.
on
I'd
it.
really like to.
I'd like to see Vaudevillains with the title too, because they would look good with the title, and I think they would be great heel
Well, I
tag
just think
team
like
to invest in.
it's a good gimmick,
Most definitely.
and I think they could definitely have fun with a team like Rice Slater as it pertains to back and forth promo wise.
But
And then let's see what else we got
we have
here.
the most entertaining thing.
We also got,
which is Miz and Dolph. Probably one of the
yeah,
greatest
that's
things
true
ever
too.
right
We got. Do we think that the Spirit Squad's sticking around?
now. I give him
I
probably
would.
up
I
until
think
the next
so.
pay-per-view. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think they'll last all the way to the next pay-per-view. So.
We got they're really pushing this. Baron Corbin sets his sight on Jack Swagger. I guess that's gonna be a feud going forward. I mean, I guess it's good that they found something for
Swagger.
Corbin to do, and Swagger something to do.
It's sad because I want Swagger to win this one, but I think Baron Corbin needs to get this win. So, I mean, he can't just be beating up
yeah,
freaking
because
Apollo
they
Crews every
pushed
week.
him so much, like after he won that, because they still announced him as the winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Yeah.
That's all he's done.
Like, they still announce him as that. Like, they're still pushing that fact just to make him look somewhat important. He needs something else, though.
I say give him an IC title run. After the Dolph and Miz feud is all done and Dolph ultimately comes out on top, have a decent feud with those two, with Dolph and Corbin.
Moving over to the women, actually, what do you guys think? If Naomi beats Alexa tonight, this will be the second time she beat her, maybe even the third.
It sounds crazy, but I think Naomi could be the next SmackDown Women's Champion. I would like to see Alexa
Like, they
do
gave
this,
her a
but
new gimmick. They gave her a new gimmick when SmackDown's
It's working.
went to brand,
It's working. So
and I really like it.
it is working.
It made her entertaining.
Got that right. So.
SmackDown
That's
is
it for the
gonna-
points. But anything else you guys want to say?
James Ellsworth, get that world title. Even if we have some
James
screwy
Ellsworth, go get it,
referee
go
thing.
get it, kid.
Go get it. Go get it.